Grace Wells Bonner was just announced as the creative director of menswear at Hermes, and I could not be more happy. Her first collection won't be till January 2027 though, so it's a really long wait, but I'm seated and I can wait, honestly. All the shows before then will be designed by the team. And I think she's a perfect fit. As much as Wells Bonner's work is a study on black culture and diasporic history, she also understands craft and she understands quality. She regularly collaborates with Savile Row Taylor, Anderson and Shepherd to work on a lot of her tailored pieces. And it honestly feels like we've been talking about Grace Wells Bonner for so long. When the LV job came about, people were saying, oh, Grace Wells Bonner would be a good fit. When the Fendi job came about, people were like, oh, Grace Wells Bonner would be a good fit. But we never actually saw her get any of those roles. So it's so refreshing to finally see her at one of these major brands. And I'm not going to lie, it's really refreshing to see them hire a woman at one of these roles. I mean, when I talk about this conversation that people are having about why do men dominate fashion, it's kind of a limited conversation. It's also quite silly to someone like me, considering there's barely any black men at the top of fashion, and there's even less black women. There's basically zero, but now with Wells Bonner, at least there's one. So yeah, the conversation around men dominating fashion and stuff, I never even saw myself in that conversation, so I thought it was kind of silly, not considering black women and considering intersectionality. And I think the importance of hiring people with different lived experience has nothing to do with race, and it has more to do with perspective. A complaint I hear a lot of people say is, all these designers, they reference the same things. They all look at the pre-Raphaelite and brutalism and Rococo. And it's like, yeah, of course that is going to happen when everyone that keeps getting hired has the same lived experience, studied the same books, have the same designers as references, have a similar lived experience. Of course that's going to happen. And so I'm really looking forward to what Grace Wells Bonner does at Hermes. She's going to bring such a unique and fresh perspective to Hermes. So yeah, just looking forward to it. So happy about this appointment. You don't even understand.